Welcome boys and girls to another new Let's Play. I first heard of Hob about fucking 5 years ago or something, on a Zero Punctuation review of all places. If you don't watch Zero Punctuation, then fair enough, I guess, but it's been like my, Yahtzee and his reviews have been like my one sort of point of reference, consistent point of YouTube content for the past like fucking ever. Over a decade he's been doing it now, I think, and I've always enjoyed that stuff. But I do vaguely recall, like at the time, seeing the review and being like, "Hey, this game actually looks like it'll be right up my alley," and wishlisting it on Steam and just genuinely, either of those words probably works. Taking an interest, but not really like. I had other things to play, and you know, I just didn't really have the money to put down on the game at the time. And then, as all things do, eventually it came full circle, and good old Epic Games decided to give me the game for free a few months back, and I've been meaning to get around to playing it. And that pretty much rounds out my history with this game. From what I know, it's like an action platformer, 3D thing, bit cutesy. Let's see how it actually plays. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we're playing the game for. It's a robot. That's not Hob. I know what Hob looks like, and that ain't him. I'm not sure on perspective here. Is this guy really big, or is the... He's quite big. He's quite big, I would say. He looks quite large. I wasn't sure if he was like a giant and this was a really big doorway or what. But now that the grass is coming up to his waist... Oh. Ha, that thing says. Ha. Oh, this is me. I can jump. And I can jump. I can pretty much just jump, to be honest. That's all I can really do. That's all I need, right? That's how you play games. Let's go. Ooh, that's a bit of a Tidus from Final Fantasy X running animation, that one, isn't it? God, I'm being critical of this game already. I was under the impression that it took a more like classic 3D platformer perspective, you know. This is a bit more top-downy than I thought. Let's see how that plays. I like the sound effect that thing makes, though. There's some positive feedback for you, developers of Hob, who are definitely out for feedback like half a decade after they released their game. That's definitely a thing they want. What am I doing? What's my goal here? Am I just exploring? Because I can explore. I can explore like the best of them. What's that thing? Like a little monkey with a flower tail. That's cute. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This looks like it's filled with some dangerous orange gases that I probably don't want to get involved with, honestly. So we'll leave that be. We'll let that do its thing. Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Not really much we can do there, but I like attention to detail. I've said this fucking millions of times before. I really like it when games just give you these little bits and pieces that make you go, oh, cool. And that was one of them. That's one of them. That little camera pan there, that little, hey look, taking the scenery sort of shtick. I'm down with that. I'm cool with it. I think there's a puzzle in the middle of this big orange ring. I think that's a thing. Ooh. Okay. Jump becomes climb when I'm near an edge. What is this, The Legend of Zelda? Is this The Legend of Zelda? If it is, then I'm on board. I love The Legend of Zelda. I think I need to push this button. I don't know how. Are you going to teach me how to push a button, big robot man? Yeah? You want me to... What if I just ignore it? You're not enforcing your rules here. You pointed at the thing, but I'm just ignoring the thing. It might be a save point. It might be a power-up that I need to progress. But oh, oh, grapes are bad. Are these the grapes of wrath I've heard so much about? I think I need to go to the little thingy. Oh. You know what? I'm cool with this. I'm down with this idea. I don't need to be good at things myself. I can just let my giant robot companion do everything for me. Look at him go. Look how strong he is. I'll be right with you. I want to see what's over in this direction. Is this something? No. It's not something. Uh-oh. I guess we don't go that way then. Can I do something? I'll stand on that now. I don't know, these all look like... Ooh. I can fall down there. Let's not do that. I thought there'd be an invisible wall. I don't know why. Just had an invisible wall vibe about it. I don't know where my big friend's gone. Yeah, I actually can't do anything with these buttons. They look like I should be able to interact with them, but if standing on a button doesn't press it, then it's probably not a real button, right? If my entire body weight is not enough force to press the button, then it's, at the very best, a very poorly designed button. The purple is an issue. Oh. I wish I could fly. Then I could go down there and not be able to get back up by the looks of it. Oh. Creepy. So it looks like we've got one of these, your classic ancient civilization fallen into ruin. They had advanced technology, i.e. robots. Maybe they even were robots, who knows. The forest has reclaimed it, that sort of thing. We see this a lot in games. It's always an aesthetic I like though, so I'm not going to argue with it. But then also there's purple goop, which I guess is a newer thing. Oh, this doesn't even do anything. I thought I was meant to stand in it and I'd get something, but I think it's just when one of them does that, it's just a checkpoint, right? It just did a checkpoint. I mean, thanks for like being a bro and solving all the game's puzzles and everything for me. Oh, no, that's not fair. I can't do that. So much for being a bro and solving all the game's puzzles for me. I guess I've got to do something myself now. Probably involving that box. Probably need to push that box, don't I? Can I just... Do I need to push the box? I don't think I do. Uh-huh. Oh, I could have just pushed it this way and just climbed straight up. But I did the... Wow, look at all the options. Look at all the options available to me. I can push box, or I can climb on box. This is truly a non-linear decisions matter sort of game, I can tell. Uh-oh. Whoops, I guess. Let's take the other route this time. Do we just... No? Can we not push this? It looks so much like I can push this box. I'm trying all my buttons, but no, it doesn't seem like it. He just climbs up on it. There's like a brown trail. There's a skid mark where the box has skidded in the past. I don't know what I think about this camera. I'm having to make like leaps of faith more than I feel like I should have to in this game. You know what I mean? What is that up there? Oh. I straight up couldn't do this earlier, by the way. I tried all the buttons at the start of the game and this did nothing. I guess it's Dark Souls. I have a dodge roll. This game is Dark Souls. You can't tell me different. Hello. Are we friends? Guess so. Guess so. I really hate your nose. It has too many nostrils. No nose should have that many nostrils. Please leave. Thank you. Also, that is not good posture. That is a sloping back if I ever saw. Oh, what? What? There goes my arm. Patrick Blank, Ole Siliox, and the other person, and Ben Evans, Mike Fisher, and Alan Fong. You guys are fucked. You just made me lose my arm. I'm barely even into the... Look! Look at that! I thought it was a robot, but that was definitely a meat arm. Am I just wearing like a metal mask? I mean, the big guy's definitely a robot, right? There's nothing organic about him, but... Yeah, I look robotic. There's like a proper like cartoon meat haunch. You know what I mean? That arm was like a. It looked like something a cartoon. Are you giving me your arm's very big? I don't want to be that guy, but I think your arm might be a bit big for me, bud. I think you might be a bit. Might be a little bit oversized. Doesn't look too bad from this perspective, actually. I mean, obviously it's big. Is that how it works? You can just, like, stick a robot arm on there and it's just immediate? Did this guy do, like, an extensive nerve surgery on me? Who knows? Right, buttons then. Do we have a big punch button? I think I deserve a big punch button. No? Alright, no big punches from me then. There's a little bit of a fucked animation there when I tried to jump, but I know where I am. Watch this. I solved the puzzle. I just needed a bigger arm. Admittedly, you'd think pushing would mostly be in leg strength, but I'm not going to question it. And they want me to put the thing over here. What happened to my big robot friend then? Is he still about with one arm, or is he fucking dead, or what? Where is he? I feel like there's got to be something I can do with this, right? I'm hesitant to press too many buttons in case I dodge roll off a cliff, but maybe I need a power up for that. Maybe it's a bit Metroidvania-y. It's not a comfortable sound to make in the English language, is it? Vania-y. Sounds like a word you might use to describe a genital infection. Oh, he's fine. Hey, you're fine. You're a bit one arm short these days, but also, yeah, his arm is still... Look how much bigger his arm is than mine. This is not one of his arms. This would look silly on him. This would be a tiny baby arm on him. My immersion is ruined. Hello. Oh, I get a sword. Oh, I get a broken sword. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, wait. We don't actually use the sword, we just pocket it. Okay. That's a shame. I wanted a sword and a big fist. I think that would have been a fun combo. Broken sword plus big fist. Basically like a challenge run in Dark Souls. There's 2 Dark Souls references already. We're only 14 minutes in. What, you want my help? I see how it is. Too lame to do things on your own now, aren't you, big man? I have no clue what you're saying, but thanks for the other 2 pieces of that sword, I guess. Maybe I will get a sword, I just need to, like, find a blacksmith who can repair it or something. I want a sword. A video game, I want a sword. You can't tempt me with sword and then not give me sword. What's this do? Ooh, a sword combo. Maybe I'm gonna get a sword. Summon a shield on your arm. Improve rolling dodge. Powerful sprinting attack. I don't have any of the green orbs, I guess, I need for this, but good to know that it's there. About this. Is this gonna make me a sword? Just drop them in. I don't know, I feel like it would have been cooler if they'd let me collect the pieces myself, rather than just have Big Robot Man give me 2 of them. But, who cares, I got a sword. Absolute killing machine now. Oh, it folds away. That's neat. It's a neat little contraption, I like it. Oh. What's this then? Do I need to collect more sword bits to upgrade my sword or something? Is that what we're looking at? Oh, fuck. Alright. That feels pretty fluid. I'm cool with this. I'm kind of upset that I can't do a big punch still, but what does this one do? Oh. Oh, skin swapping? I don't seem to have any of the other skins unless I'm allowed to be a shadow beast. But, okay. This is the upgrade chamber then. I don't know if we're in like a central hub now and we're going to be able to come back here, or if there's going to be multiple of these throughout the game, or how they're going to play this, but I'm suitably invested. I look forward to finding out how this is all going to go down. Tell you what Big Boy reminds me of. Castle in the Sky, the Studio Ghibli film. Yeah? Big dudes in that. I'm not gonna say too much, a bit spoilery. It's a good film, that, very good film. I don't know, is it underrated? I don't actually know if it's underrated or not. It's not one you hear a lot about from Studio Ghibli. You hear about, you know, My Neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away, and you know, you hear about the big ones all the time, but I never hear much about Castle in the Sky, and it's one of my favourites, honestly. Still not seen all of them. I was actually going to do a video on it at one point. I was intending to like work my way through the entire Studio Ghibli catalogue and then sort of do a sort of rundown and an opinions, probably rank them or something. But I kind of got sidetracked by other things halfway through, and so there's still a few I haven't seen. I'll get around to it eventually though. One day I'll get around to it. So what am I meant to do now? I've got a sword now, which is fun and all, but what do you want me to do with it? Is backtracking the correct answer here? Can I sword the poison? No? Okay. Can I sword the button? What? What's next? Can't sword him either. I feel like this wall looks breakable, but it's not giving me any prompts or anything to do anything about it. I saw him break walls like this back when he was healthy, but it doesn't look like I can do it. Can I like squeeze through this gap? Gap looks very suspicious, but there's a bush in the way. Oh wait, this way? This way! God, I suck. This looks dangerous, but fuck it. What are you? Sweet. I don't think 10 was enough to buy anything, but it's a good start. Oh, there's more down. I'm not very perceptive today. I keep missing things. Must be my low wisdom score, I'm sorry for that joke. Been playing too much Dungeons and Dragons lately. Been getting back into it again with some friends. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I very much enjoy it. I think everyone should... Is this anything? No, I can just get back up again. Alright. Is there something I meant to... Is this like revealing something to me? Is it sure? Oh, wait, yeah, I see. It is revealing something to me. I get it now. But yeah, I think everyone should give Dungeons and Dragons at least a couple of goes. I was going to say at least a go, but everyone who's into like video games and nerdy shit in general should just, they owe it to themselves to have a bash with a little bit of fantasy role playing. It is nerdy as all hell. I'm not going to pretend otherwise, but as long as you're, you know, self-confident enough in your nerdiness to embrace that, then why not? You know. No, don't fall off the cliff, please. Is this what I'm meant to be doing? It doesn't feel like I can make that jump. Bring the box somewhere else. Can you... It's a little bit finicky, I'm not going to lie. It gets a little bit pissy. You have to be a certain distance. If you're too close to the box and you press X, nothing happens. You have to be a certain distance from it, which is a little bit odd, I think. Like, I wouldn't be able to push it from the other side now, because I would be too close to it if I dropped down the side. Do we do this? Yeah, and then this. Right, okay. Puzzle solved. Look at me go. I'm solving the earliest puzzles in the game all by myself. I'm so smart. Tell you something that this reminds me a little bit of, and this is going to sound a little bit derogatory because I did not really get on with that game, but The Last Guardian. It has a sort of Last Guardian vibe to it. A lot of climbing through ancient ruins, and like it's got a very similar aesthetic, I guess is what I'm saying. Only you don't have a giant weird dog following you. I really wish I liked that game more. I really do. I waited so long for that game. I genuinely think Team Ico just got lucky with Shadow of the Colossus. Because I really didn't like Ico either. I thought Ico was a really boring, meandering game, and The Last Guardian was really no different, as much as I really wanted to like it. Shadow of the Colossus was fucking great, though. I adore Shadow of the Colossus. I don't think I'm alone in that opinion either. I think it's a pretty universally acclaimed... Are you a bad man? You are, okay. I don't like how realistic his death throws were. This game... He's got a really cartoony vibe, but it's very serious. In spite of that, you know what I mean? It's a bit of a stark juxtaposition, if I want to use some pretentious reviewer words. What's this? I found a butterfly. And I shoved it up my ass. Alright. Okay. Nothing over here, is there? This is future stuff. I'm glad I went and found the butterfly to give me anal pleasure while I play them. So stupid. Okay, up. Up his vines. Up his vines. Oh no 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 no. I think not. It does have a little bit of the Bandicoot about it. One thing that I've always complained about with Crash Bandicoot. I was a big fan of the 3D platformer era, I really was. I loved a lot of the games there. I've recently 100%ed the Spyro Trilogy remaster, and it was a really fun time. Crash Bandicoot, though, its camera made the game miserable. It really did. Because it was a fixed camera, much like this one has, it meant you couldn't always see like what you were trying to jump towards, or have particularly good depth perception when it came to the jump, you know? I think this might have similar issues. I don't think they're as bad, because it's a top-down perspective here, or near enough top-down. The problem with Crash is that it was too low for me. You could see forward, but you couldn't really get much perspective of how far forward things were, you know? That's the thing I always had an issue with Crash. But this is a different yet sort of thematically similar issue, I think. Where you can judge your jumps better, but you often just can't see the next platform because it's off screen. There's a bit of a leap of faith element to this game sometimes. I don't know, I feel like a free camera is something that it's genuine. Like I've said this before, I've done a little bit of game development in my time. A free camera is genuinely easier to implement than a fixed one. Genuinely is. So I don't know why more games don't do it. I mean, admittedly it would mean they'd have to model more of the area and stuff, you know, we'd have to be able to see what's down screen from us, what's up, like, above us, vertically. There'll be a lot more work on the... Why? Did I just get a gun? Have you just given me a gun? It looks like I have gun knuckles now. Sorry, I was talking about game development and cameras and stuff, but I'm more interested in my gun hand now. Neat. Can I do a... I can. Okay. We're going to have to use that in so many... There's already been, like, what, 5 places probably I could have used that previous in the game? Again, I don't know how much of a sort of Metroidvania style layout this game has, if it's going to generally like be pushing me forward but there is stuff back that I can go back and get, or if, like, say once I've done this dungeon that I'm clearly in right now, it will be a case of, well, go back and explore, and, you know, one of the other buttons you could have pressed will open up a route to progress, sort of thing, you know? I don't know exactly how... What? Oh, it's for the wall, isn't it? Why is it not... It's telling me to hold Y. I'm holding Y, and it... Does that ability need to charge up or something? Yeah. Oh, I see. I do have a little blue bar at the top. I see. Didn't realise that. I like how this game hasn't been too hand-holdy so far. It's very much sort of, it's told me controls and that's about it, you know? I like that in games. In fact, it didn't really need to tell me controls. Like, when I got a new power-up, I could have pressed a few buttons and then found out that Y did something. I really don't think the sheer amount of hand-holding in games these days is strictly necessary. I'm very old school and I like finding things out for myself, you know. Admittedly, that's not for everyone, so, you know. Different people like different things from their games, and that's fine, but... No? Yes. Every time it releases a load of bats like that, I expect to have to fight them. I definitely don't have to fight them. No? Okay. Thought I could break through that. It kind of looked like there was something on the other side. Oh. Expect me to run off cliffs a lot, by the way. Expect that to be a common theme in this game. Fix cameras, man. I just don't understand them. I just don't understand them. I'd say the effort they must have gone to make this camera not only follow us, but then like do cinematic stuff like it did there, you know, it's like twist to the left in order to keep me on screen, that sort of thing. They could have just given me control over the camera. I have a right stick I'm not using, you know? I could have been doing all this myself. I don't know. I don't understand the decision behind this. The cube will do something if you hit something at the other end of the line. Know what I mean? Go over there. There's some cool shit over there. It looks a bit like Fez. I'm referencing so many other games when talking about this game. I can't make up my mind exactly what it reminds me of the most. But, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like a consistent open world. I don't think the game's going to be massively long, but it looks like we just have this single world, single map. It's not going to be split up into levels or anything. And we're sort of free to explore it as we will. And that's cool. That's rad. I'm on board with that. What do we need to do here, actually? This isn't a fist plaque, so this will do nothing, right? Do we punch this? No. Okay. He was clearly making some reference to this cube, but I don't really know what yet. Didn't grasp that one. Okay. Well, I guess my question about how Metroidvania-y this game is has been answered. Quite. Quite is the answer. Let's go do some backtracking. Think I could survive just jumping down there, or do you think the game would kill me because it's mean? Let's find out. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Just the splatter. God. I guess that confirms I am in fact... organic material though, right? There's no argument there. I splattered into red goop when I hit the ground too hard. I can't remember where anything was. I haven't been keeping a mental sort of map of this game in my head at all. I think there was something down there that I maybe could have done, but I'm going to go back further, I think. Can I break this one? I can, okay. This is a thing. Oh, it's Tall Boy! Hey, Tall Boy! How you doing, bud? Can I, like, ride you or something? I really don't like your physicality at all. What are those knobbles on the collarbone? Why is your head so big compared to your torso? You're upsetting to look at. Oh, there's multiple tall boys. It wasn't a single tall boy, it's a species of tall boys. I dread to think what those things look like reproducing. Because we have confirmed that they do that. Oh, another wall I can break through. I'm just gonna wander about and break through some walls and shit. We'll have a gay old time, as the Flintstones used to say. Gotta be some good shit over here, right? Gotta be. This looks like Good Shit Plaza. This is where the good shit comes to rest. Can I... Nope, okay. Small rock and small bush are too much to defeat me. You bad. You bad. You bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get gooder at that combat. I only survived because the first one dropped health. Oh no. Oh no, this whole area is real scary. I regret leaving the tall boys behind now. You dead? You're dead. Enemies are dropping upgrade currency now though. Green orb. They are dropping green orb. And I can probably put that to some sort of use. The one of those cubes. These definitely mean something. Don't know what yet though. Don't know what. Need to figure it out. Also these switches, I don't think we know how to deal with these yet. We need more upgrades. Where are we going to find upgrades? Oh. You know, I really didn't think it would let me hit that. Really didn't think it would let me be that mean. I feel a bit guilty about that one. I heard something hissing. I don't know if that was bad or not, but I didn't want to take my chances. Are you bad? Hey, are you bad? No, you're friendly. Okay. Well, I can only apologize for what I've done. I'm real fucking lost now. I don't think I could find my way back to where I started anymore. I found this though, and this is pretty cool. What's this? Nothing I can do now. Activate ye old save point. Probably don't fall down big hole. Big hole's probably bad, isn't it? If I know anything about big hole, it's that you generally don't want to go plummeting into it. Generally speaking. Bit of a problem I'm finding with navigating this game is that everything looks really similar. There's a lot of the same assets being used over and over again, which makes it sort of hard to get my bearings. Uh-oh. Is this a boss? Are you a boss? Are there... I don't know if I'm equipped to fight the boss yet. He hit me real hard just the moment I approached. I think maybe we leave him alone. We don't mess with him just yet. Ooh, hello. I guess if we find three more of those, we can probably do a sword upgrade or something. Or forge a new sword or whatever. I don't know how they're going to work it. Vine's too powerful. Evidently not been this way yet. You can tell by all the enemies. I don't know, I like the combat. If I want to praise something about this game so far, I do like the combat. Because obviously, like, these base enemies, you can just mash the attack button and they go away, and that's fine. But it does seem to have a certain amount of depth to it. The dodge roll seems pretty responsive. I feel like the old mash the attack button is not going to get me very far in the game, you know? But it's nice that it serves for a while. Good way of easing us into the concept of how the combat works, you know? Ooh. More stuff. More stuff for me. Can we see the map? Okay, I'm there. I'm sort of in the middle of a bunch of places I've already been then. Not been north, apparently. Can I do anything about these? Ah, I can. We got some cubes. We got a Tetris piece. Oh, I think that was a heart piece, I would guess. That would be my assumption here. And I think I'd be right. Okay, that's just opened a shortcut there. We've been over there, though. Have I been in here? Doesn't look like it. Neat. I found a schematic for a sprite cloak which boosts speed but reduces health and energy. I guess that was the skin changing thing that I found, right? I don't know if I want more speed in exchange for health and energy though. That sounds like a lot that I'm losing. I'm not sure what having more energy really... I assume energy is the blue bar, but I'm not really sure what that does for me. Like, we spend it on doing a big punch, but... like, if we have less, then the big punch will just charge quicker, right? What? What's going on here? Why is there a light? What does the light mean? Weird. Okay. I don't think I'm going to like this place. It's the fucking Thunder Plains, isn't it? See, I may have made 2 Dark Souls references, but I've made 2 Final Fantasy X references as well, so, is that better? Does that make it better? Whoops. Oh, fast travel. I don't know where I'm... I don't know what I was selecting there. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, I saw this thing before. See, on the map, there's a heart piece. There's a heart piece on the map. On the map, there's a heart piece. Kind of want to go get that. So I'm kind of glad I teleported over here. Just passing through, bud. I'm just here for the heart piece. Oh, but wait, hang on. Can I get to it? It's down there. And we've established that, yeah, we need to get through this door over here to do that. Did I have any means of getting through this door at all? There's not even like any indication. Yeah, there's a switch on the other side. I guess we need to come at this from a complete opposite direction then. Weird. Confusing. Perplexing even. So where do we go then? That's not a there's nowhere left to go that I haven't already checked out. That's a... oh, hang on. This... it certainly feels like it does something, huh? I guess not yet. It was just like a general I am confused as to which of these many directions I'm supposed to be committing to right now. Well, this isn't what we wanted. Although, you know what, while I'm here. While I'm here. We can get a mechanical shield. Or a 3rd more powerful combo attack. I feel like the shield's going to be more useful in the long... oh, I can get both actually, can't I? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get both. I feel like I'm going to need the shield eventually. But the 3rd more powerful combo attack sounds... I don't know how to do it. How do I shield? Aha! See, that's what I mean. It didn't tell me how to use the shield there, but I pressed some buttons until I found out. And as long as it's not like a... I don't already have the green skin. I guess I need to make it somehow. I don't know how that works. Oh well. Yeah. As I say, like, as long as it's not a really weird, obscure button combination or something to use an item, in that point you probably do want to actually tell the player. But I don't think it was necessary there. Look, I worked out how to use the shield. Done, you know. What if I attack it? I'm not going to attack it. It's very big and I'm very small. But what if? But what if? Oh. They are immune to physical pain. They have transcended beyond us mere mortals. Was there actually nothing here? Wait. Yeah, I've already done that. Okay. There's definitely like direction. I've just noticed that these trees are like artificial. These are pipes, they're not roots. That's neat. That's cool design, I like that. I hadn't clocked that before. So where am I meant to be? I guess I go across the Thunder Plains, don't I? I guess that is the direction to be heading right now. That was where we respawned after we got murdered. That first unfortunate time with all the murder. Thunder Plains was just up here though, right? It was this direction. Oh no, this is where we got the green skin. So it must be this way? Aha, yes. Good. Well, I say good. Don't really want to be here. I keep seeing things get struck by lightning. Also the scorpions that live in the floor. They're definitely not scorpions. I don't know what they are. Some weird bug. They don't even have a scorpion tail. What good are they? I mean, that really felt like it should be something, but it wasn't, so... That's life, I suppose. I'll fight all of you. I ain't afraid. I've got a third stronger combo in my combo. Or whatever it was on about, I don't know. Don't know if it just means that every third hit now does more damage. I don't know if that's what it was on about, but it doesn't visibly look any different, so I'm unclear as to what I bought. Aside from the shield. Definitely gonna. I was saying definitely done and struggling to get my words out because I do that sometimes. But I'm definitely gonna need to neat. Gonna need to turn those lightning shields off is what I was gonna say, but I guess we can just come in here. This place seems more interesting. What's this? What's this thing? Want me to put it in here? Solve puzzle? Solve puzzle? Solve puzzle? Okay. A lot of button pressing in this game. It's fine. It is what it is. I feel like they could maybe have come up with something a bit more interesting than walk up to thing and press X, though, you know. Hello, big roly man. You're immune to damage. Ow. Hold up. Ha 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 ha! I did it. I did it. God, I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. How did I get this smart? Come on then. Oh, it's still shielded. I need my juice to come back. Come on. Come on. I can hear you grunting. Come at me. It's smart now. It's onto my strategy. What? Camera? Camera, do you mind? I kind of expected it to attack me, so I was being cautious, but I guess that was unnecessary. Oh, fuck. I've learnt my lesson. I won't be touching orange ever again. Orange is bad and purple is bad. Basically, if it's a colour, colours are bad. It's like real life. If you see one of those brightly coloured toads or whatever, get the fuck away from that thing. Why'd I do that? I felt a bit mean. I guess if I get 5 of those motherfuckers, I get more energy. Again, I don't really have anything to use my energy on at the moment, though, so it seems... I guess if I get 2 bars, that means I can do 2 big punches without having to wait for it to recharge. I guess that's how it's going to work. Well, this was a fun direction to go in, wasn't it? Do the cogs do anything? Nope. Alright. Alright, I know now that lightning will strike when I see a little flicker like that. Not something to fuck with. I understand. I comprende. Up here, maybe? Oh, we're out. We've escaped. There is a hard line between the bad lightning zap lands and the nice pleasant green lands. And I'm all about it. As long as I don't go back over that border, everything will be nice and pleasant and happy forever. Unfortunately, there is literally nothing to do here, so dang. Dang and blast. Hold up. Hang on. I need a thing for that. I need a majigger for that. I need item. A blue glowy thing to put in that chute. I made a terrible mistake. My judgment was clearly in question here. I could jump over there, but I see absolutely no reason to do it. I guess just climb back up and try again. I'm really mad at this camera. It really is like the big thing that is letting down an otherwise really good game. Right, we got this now. So all I got to do is platform my way back. Turns out it wasn't that difficult. We did a cube! Fuck yeah! Don't know what that meant, but the thing rotated, so that's probably good. That's probably what we want from life. A big rotating thing. Uh-huh. Is this somewhere I've been already? I actually don't know. I don't think it is. Oh, please stop doing that. I've been down there. So I guess we go this way. opening up all the shortcuts here. I'm on board with this. Another one of these. They definitely do something, I just don't know what yet. Maybe we'll find out inside. You know what, I'm assuming that thing that just flashed in the bottom right is an autosave, because I have gone long with this video. I'm really enjoying this game, honestly. I know I've been whinging and moaning about the camera, and that is a big letdown. Honestly, I would have much preferred free cam. But aside from that, cool design, nice aesthetics, cool player feel, you know? It controls well. I like it. More of this next time, I think. I think so, yeah. More of this next time.